What's going on, guys? I'm coming at you with the final IP recap of the year. It was a long year for a Sixers fan. I mean, I got to witness it all firsthand, and I know where they're going, and it's awesome. I like their plan, and I mean, it was a rough season to watch them lose so many games, but you know, when they have a task in mind, you know where they're going, so at least they know where they're going. That's the main key of it all, so. And I got to talk to Brett Brown. Like, he would tell me what's up every night if I'm in the parking lot. So I know where they're going. And what Brett Brown wrote on the floorboard I asked him to sign pretty much sums up what they're doing. And this year was rough, but next year is going to be like even better. Like, it's another step in the process. Like, you'll get a couple good young players through the draft. So it's going to be another rebuilding year. Like, I already know they're going to rebuild and tank next year. And like the year after that's probably when they're going to start competing, and I really like where they're going with this. So, I mean, when they have a plan, it's all right. Then I'll just sit through it and watch what happens. So far so good for me. So, for this year has been awesome for autographs and game or whatnot. Like the autographs I've got this year. Like, if you guys didn't know, my Durants are right above me when I make my videos. Like, I get to see them when I sit here. It's awesome. Then, like, you can see I got Deron Williams, other great players, like, Nerlens. He's obviously tough, Dirk. And then, Victor Oladipo, Trey Burke, all those guys, they're awesome players. And then all these guys. So I'm really thankful for what I got this year. And for the shoes, I mean, I got, like, 6 pairs of shoes this year. That's awesome. So, like, and my favorite player gave me something after the game to pretty much like close out the season on a high note, and it's not a jersey, but it's something that's the best piece of my collection, so stay tuned for that. And also, it's awesome building relationship with the players. Like, some players already know me, it's awesome. So I'll see them next year, and pretty much this Celtics Sixers recap is gonna be filled with a lot of good autos because I graphed the home team this last game, which you should always do, graph the home team. And I did find time to get Rondo, actually. I went over to the Celtics side, so I kind of snuck around and got Rondo and a couple other players. So really efficient night for me. And I'll start off with the Celtics. I'll start with the low-end stuff. Brad Stevens, wrote Go C's. Chris Johnson, this is Celtics autographs. I got like 6. Wasn't really trying for them. And then I got Jared Solinger. He signed the ball, and it was a paint pen, and it exploded everywhere. So the ball got ruined, and half my shirt got ruined. So he was nice enough to sign the floorboard, and we were kind of laughing about it. So that was awesome. And I don't have the ball near me, but I'll attach a picture of it at the end of the video. And I have a couple other videos to attach of player signing. So like I always do. So stay tuned for that. And, yeah, so that's pretty much the Solinger story. And I got Jeff Green on the 8x10 right there. Kind of rushed auto, but still looks nice. And then I got my favorite non-Sixer, Rajon Rondo, on 2 things. Got him on this past and present card and this photo. Really bad autograph on the photo, but still Rajon Rondo. So, yeah, I'm happy with that. And for the Sixers, I got Henry Sims, who I really like. He signed this towel up there. And I usually get him on towels because he always gives me towels after every game. So they don't make cards of him, so that's what I get him on. And for programs, I got Tony Roten on a program. Right there. Hollis Thompson on 2. And that's pretty much it for those guys. And then I got Brett Brown on this decoy pregame. Then I got Brandon Davies on the floorboard. Adonis Thomas. Kind of funny, I asked him for his jersey before the game, and after the game, he stopped, was about to take it off, and said, "Give me a second," and then he went in the tunnel and never came back. That was interesting. And here's pretty much the floorboard of the year. Brett Brown, he said he inscribed "See you in 2017-2018." That kind of sums up their plan that they're doing. They're going to contend in this year. That's what I'm thinking this means. So that's awesome how he put that, and it's a clean auto, and this is pretty much where they're headed for this is where their promised land is, 2017. So I'll wait that long if it actually happens. And then for Nerlens, I got 2 photos signed. He signed this solo photo, probably the best autograph I got from him all year. Looks really nice. And then I got him to finish off this MCW Nerlens duel. So that was good to finish, and he signed 2 for me. I don't know, maybe it was because it was the last game of the year or something. I don't know, but he signed 2 for me. So that was cool. And for MCW, I racked on him in the parking lot. He drove out like he was going to ignore us, and then he made a complete lap around like the stadium, and came back and rolled down his window and said, "Yo guys," and he would sign anything we wanted him to sign. So that was really nice of him. And I got him on 3 programs because I really didn't have anything else to get him on. All my photos are pretty much signed by him that I had. So I got him on 3 programs. This one turned out the nicest. And then I got him on a mini ball, and I got him to write 2014 ROI. And he was really cool with it. And it looks really nice. Because he's obviously going to win. No one's in his way, so I don't know when they're going to announce it, but yeah. So that's cool of him to sign that. And I did get game used this game. Since it was the last game, I did get shoes. I got 2 pairs. I got James Anderson shoes. They're the Adidas 8s. They look pretty nice. And I've been asking him for 2 months now for shoes, and he followed through the last game of the year. And they're size 13s. So they look nice, and they're definitely worn. You can tell they're worn. And for the moment of the year / item of the year, I guess, Thaddeus Young game used shoes. Here's the story. For 3 years now, I've been asking Thad for shoes, and he couldn't give them to me like the past 3 years. Either he forgot or I just wasn't in the right place at the right time, and he's really tough to get game used from. So this year at an open practice, I pretty much asked him if this would be the year he'd give them to me, and he said towards the end of the year he'd look out for me. So pretty much all year I would talk to him here and there, but wouldn't really mention shoes. And the last game of the year, like a Celtics game, I didn't talk to him at all. Like at the end of the game, he took off his shoes, and I was sitting front row by the tunnel. He took off his shoes and went over to a little kid and grabbed his Sharpie, and he signed the shoes, as you can see here, and he signed the other one there. He signed the shoes, and I thought he was going to give it to the little kid because he's using his Sharpie. But he gives the Sharpie back and walks right over to me, like another 10 steps, and walks over to me and gives me the shoes right in my hands. And that was just an awesome moment, considering I didn't even talk to him about shoes pretty much all year since the open practice, and how he just remembers me. That was really awesome. That was a sick moment. And he did wear these all year, every home game this year, and they're definitely really worn for the whole year, and it shows throughout the shoe. It smells really bad too. So, and the shoe design's really nice. It's a Nike shoe, and it has a couple designs in the back. It says "Living Large" there. And on the other shoe it says knee high. And they're size 15s. So that was awesome. That was probably the moment of the year right there. Just get Thad remembering who I was and just walking over to me and signed him. That was the key right there. He signed him and walked right over to me. So that was awesome. And that's pretty much it for the year. I mean, I don't know if I'll be back. I mean, I'll definitely be graphing next year. Probably won't make as much YouTube videos. I don't want to say I'm going to make none, but there's a high chance that I might not come back, but we'll see about that. I'll definitely try to. Well, it depends on the schedule. I'll be really busy next year, getting ready for college and all that. But yeah, the next video you'll probably see is a PC showcase of Thad Young, or I might even make a season recap. Just like this video if you want to see a season recap. I don't know if I'm going to make one yet. So like this video if you want to see one. And then I might throw in a Thad Young PC showcase, and that'll be it for the basketball season. And anyway, guys, thanks for watching all my videos, and good luck and stay graphing. Thanks for watching.
2015 NBA champs.
No, I can't do that.
Okay,
I can't do that.
2014 Coach of the Year.
Nah, I'm not.
Oh, come on, Brett.
He's gonna see what MCW.
I will say Brett.
That's mine. That's mine. I dropped it. Whatever. Just give it to someone. Thanks, Brett.
See you next season.
Wait. Kelly!
No, do it.
Yo, is he stopping? Are we getting some autograph? Let's run over. Are we? No, come on.
What do we do?
Come on. Sign. What is he doing?
Oh my God! They're coming out. Let's go!
No, come on.
Keep filming.
Yo, Rondo.
They're not coming off the bus. They are.
Oh, so what's the deal? Can we get some autograph?
Back up.
That's James Anderson.
Who's that?
I need those shoes signed.
Who's gonna?
James.
Rondo's coming off the bus to sign.
No, that's some guy.
That's a coach.
That's the ball guy. What's going on with this bus? Well, I'm gonna get some autographs. Peace.
These tits, though. Yo, they're gonna put us on Instagram. I'm gonna just flash. Alright, they got a 30 shoot. I'll go at the same time. Alright, I'll flash.
Alright.
I want you really good.
Yeah, I will pay $50 if you let me go on that bus to get an autograph of one player.
I'll give you my glasses. You can go on the bus.
I ain't gonna open the door for you.
Can I at least try?
You try to knock?
No.
Watch out, security's here.
Where's John Ross?
Yo, security buses. Yo, Ernie, can you sign? Ernie! That's Z! It's Z! Joe! Z! 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 Wait, let me see that. He's looking.
You have to like inscribe that and make
Rondo! Jeff, can you sign?
Rondo!
Yo, Jeff is looking at my photo. Yo, can you sign? Jeff is waving.
I gotta close the window before I record, cause New York don't know how to be quiet. Stand up. Third.